Hi, and welcome to this episode of John's Model Kit Review. Today we are looking at another classic kit. This is Monogram Classics Focke Wulf Fw190A. And the Monogram Classic kit number is 0107. And this particular kit has a very special place in my heart. It's not my best work, and in fact it's the first kit that I built upon re-entering the hobby back in the mid-90s. As such, this kit was brush painted, all the colors on the paints were mixed by eye, and I really simply followed the kit instructions on the painting of the kit. The eagle-eyed viewers out there that are more familiar with the correct Luftwaffe colors are going to spot that some of the colors on this and some of the component colors are off. This kit was originally released in the 1960s, I believe. It was really one of the first serious model kits. As such, it has no toy-like features such as retractable landing gear. In this model kit review, we'll be answering the question, is this classic kit still worth building? We're going to be going through the kit instructions. We'll also take a look at the surface detail on the kit and the fit of the parts. We'll take a look at the clear parts as well and some of the detail that's included in the cockpit. We'll also look at some of the detail parts such as landing gear and wheel well detail. We'll take a look at the kit supplied decals and how those performed, and then I'll give my conclusions at the end. Looking at the kit instructions, step 1 covers assembling the front of the engine, including the prop and the engine cooling fan, and everything went together fairly well here. There were no surprises. Step 2 covers installing the seat into the interior of the aircraft and the control stick. Step 3 covers the sliding portion of the cockpit canopy. And I didn't have any issues on this part of the build either. Step 4 covers closing up the fuselage halves. It also covers installing the tail wheel, the instrument decal, and the upper engine and gun cover. You can see the decal instrument panel here, and you can also see the fit. There's a gap at the back of the engine gun cover. I'm not sure if that's my fault or the kit's fault. Step 5 is assembling the wings and the landing gear. Over the course of time, my landing gear braces have gone missing, and you can see there are no inner wheel well covers supplied in the kit, so you can see right up into the kit fuselage. There's a lot going on in step 6. It covers installing the interior into the aircraft, the canopy onto the aircraft, the tailplanes on the aircraft, mounting the fuselage to the wing assembly, and then putting on the front of the engine and the prop as well. Fit wasn't terrible. You can see where the wing mounts to the fuselage in this picture. The tailplanes also went on without drama. Depending on what version of the Fw190 you are building, there are 4 different armament options. I actually built mine as the factory version and did not use any of these options, but they are included in the kit. This is the painting guide on the kit. There are no RLM numbers referenced, and so you're left to just decide what these should look like based on the description of the colors in the painting guide. There are 5 different versions of the Fw190 that you can potentially build in this kit, and decals are provided for 5 different aircraft. So there's a lot going on in this step. All the variants in this kit are A5 through A8 Fw190s, and I actually don't think this is accurate. I think this is actually an A5 version as far as the plastic parts are concerned. The decals on the kit actually went down pretty well. In conclusion, is this Monogram Classics Fw190A still worth building? I really enjoyed building this kit. As I said, this was my re-entry into the hobby of model building. And on the enjoyment factor, I would have to say, yes, this kit is definitely still buildable. I've used this kit over the course of the years as a weathering test bed, and I've tried out some new techniques, and it still looks decent on the shelf. It doesn't look bad from about 5 feet away. But I like to keep this kit on the shelf as a reminder of how far my modeling skills have come. I can recommend this kit to inexperienced modelers or younger modelers or modelers who are just getting back into the hobby after a long time away from it. When this kit was first released, it was state of the art. It was really the best Fw190 kit available in 1/48 scale. As time has marched on, though, there are many, many options for this aircraft in this scale. And if you're building a serious model, I would say head one of the other directions. There are kits that are just going to give you a much better result, and they're going to be an easier build to boot and much more detailed out of the box. All right. I'd love to know what you guys think. If any of you have built Monogram Classics Fw190A previously, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. As always, I hope you found this video entertaining and informative, and until next time, model on.